why we are here is because we just want to look at, among other things, you know, the trend. I'll say trend because but currently as a country we have femicide.
Yes,
Gender-based violence, you know, and of course the perpetrators ngamadoda, and not only are amadoda, you know, perpetrators, but also there are victims as ngamadoda. So these are the issues that are affecting amadoda, and I will allow from Ekalin Ozocho Ngapa just introduce ourselves before we delve on the issue. Okay. Buntu, Kamalam Buntu, or Kamakabel.
Apostle Dr. Hokamakepo.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Oh, Pilan Makabelo. Lutando Passion.
You know, we posed this question earlier, and it's something that we need to look at. Bana, now that we are here, what we need to do as amadoda, as brothers, as husbands, as sons, you know, and everything that we are, as leaders in society as well, you know, in you know, different rights. But the question remains, what is the role yamadoda now that amadoda engao that are causing pain to abantu that you are supposed to be protecting? Because even if you look at the culture, you look at the history of Mdomnyama, I'll speak as Mdomnyama because I've never been a white person. Men have always been the protector of society. Men have always inherently been abantu when there's a widow who take a responsibility to make sure ukuthi abantwana balomzi, you know, abasweli, either by assisting, you know, ekulinyweni, amadoda would just converge, bancedise ekulinyweni and naxakuvuna, so that that gap yongabikho katata, because black society has always understood utata as a pillar and an important figure in a family structure. So what I want us to talk about today is perhaps what is the problem which we have diagnosed. Is there any other thing, you know, emhlawumbi isisizathu salento? Because I think this is not an isolated problem with society. Yes. It's got tentacles. So I do want izimvo zethu singamadoda as we are here. Mhlawumbi Thando, you can just, you know, chip in and see.
All right, he's pointing at me. His suggestion is, thank you again for this wonderful opportunity. My suggestion is that let's talk about what we think are the challenges. That's my suggestion.
Sure.
All of us, let's just put on the table what we think is an issue. And then round two,
Sure.
what do we think are the solutions?
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And thankfully we've got even the doctor. Yes, among us. So maybe let's start right there with the doctor and then we come to.
I greet you all in the wonderful mighty name of Jesus. But because it is really true that we have a challenge as a society, especially in South Africa. But I'm this kind of a person who like to deal, in fact, who realized, in fact, things without the roots.
Of course.
We will never solve a solution. The
Yes.
challenges.
Mm.
We will never have the solution.
Yes.
I know people, they like to say, let us be realistic. What is happening now? Let us be realistic. We cannot be realistic without God. That's number one. We are faking without God. That's a fake life. So I cannot talk about something in the roots, because we'll have no solution on that. We have to know where are we going, what is our aim, what we want to reach or to achieve. So outside this, the challenges that we have out there, obvious, it is true, it is an enemy, an attack of an enemy. You understand? How do an enemy attack umuntu? How? Because of a human being has dispositioned himself. How do you disposition yourself as a human being? By moving from the position that the one who created you, you moved from the position of the one who created you, because there is a position that a human being is supposed to be. You know?
Okay.
So at the moment, I will leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. Okay. I would like to talk. Considering I won't talk much about the white community. I don't know whether this gender-based violence is also happening in the white community. I'll talk more on the black community. Considering our history, we grew up, we come from a background whereby our fathers were never in the house and were always at work. But you never have a father figure in the house, and it left us vulnerable as men, young men. And some of us have anger issues because of that.
Exactly.
And most of us, black child, we grew up with anger issues, and of which most of them are caused by the absence of the father, and also the lack of mentorship.
Exactly.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
And as a result, now whenever we get a chance, even the jails, it's not only the gender violence. Most jails that are full, they are men, most of the men are in jail. It's because of these anger issues that we have. And I think that's where it should begin. Because we lack, first of all, we grew up without mentorship. We don't know how to be a man. We figure ourselves out, we find ourselves out along the way how we become men. Because we grew up without being mentored.
Yeah.
We grew up without a father figure. And it's I share up because I think that's the thing that is almost affecting men. And as a result, now they come up with issues, they don't know how to resolve them, and they resort to other means of which they are controlled by anger. And anger can only make you violent or
Yes.
a bad person. It won't make you a good person. This is our show.
Okay.
I don't know what man can get now, but I think as the issues says big, I think it's ibalulekile when you're dealing with such a topic, because wherever you go, I think we all need a structure. And if that structure is missing, there will be issues. Umntana uzalwa uba akhuliswe ngunina noyise. So So if you don't have that, you know it's a problem. Then ngokuphinde kube khona engoku nale part yoba for you uba to make sense of everything, you need a source. That's where ngoku also God comes in. So zombini, I believe is the right, and you cannot separate the two. Because umntana une-steps must that anyanzelekile that azilanduke.
We go through.
Yeah, so if you miss step esithile, it will show at a later stage, well, okay, you've missed this small part, but saying that as thina abantu bamnyama, the natives basically, if there's one thing that I believe we've missed on, or most of us have missed on, is having both parents. And what we see right now is the results basically of that. So it's critical that so when we are dealing with this, we have to sit in the like, because Uthixo may guide you as umntu that is someone that has the authority over you, which then ke ngoku tames indlela nale yokwenza, because you know that you have someone to answer to. So if you don't have someone to answer to, that's where things start becoming, you know. So we have missed ke ngoku thina, not actually missed, but most of us, you know, bakhule under these conditions. And if you grow up under those conditions, you'll find that chances are uzawukwenza olu hlobo nawe kwenza ngayo, because you don't have indlela engcono yokudilishana nezinto. Because sonke siyayazi, you know, when you get to emtshatweni, zininzi issues that one may go through, that will make them make us do izinto mhlawumbi ngendlela engeyiyo. So with that structure, if you ukhuliswe ngothando endlini, it's so much easier to reciprocate all thando. So if thando, you know, alubanga i-base, that's when ke ngoku ezinto zitenda ukupoppa up. And it's such a sad thing, because abantwana that grow up under these conditions and environments, you know, no matter how gifted you are, you know, but you will always have that lack, and that lack, that void, uzawufumanisa uyireplace ngenye into, because khange kube khona ezi, you know, which may lead ke ngoku to substance abuse. Then you know, the minute ungena kwezo nto, yabo ke ngoku it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper, you know, and it becomes that vicious cycle, because it doesn't mean ukuthi njengoba wena ulahlekile nje awuzuba nabo abantwana, uyabo. So ngoku it, so yeah, I think nama mandikhe ndimapho, you know.
Cool. But I'm just recapping. So I'm just recapping. So basically, what is common? We are the absence of fathers, absence of mentors, absence of people,
and absence of God
for a boy child xa ekhula. If akho mntu azawujonga kuye, ile nto it creates problems ekhuleni kwakhe. Is that what you guys are saying?
Definitely.
Two,
Definitely.
ukungabikho kukaThixo kuko oku, in fact kune contribution yokubanayo. Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, Rekempa kamandi, because nyani siyaqondelana that when we go back to the root, nyani ke stability means that you have two parents, and these two parents you must take ngotata, because nyani in most cases omama abaye babashiya abantwana, and mainly because of the process of idaliwe that umama izaba nguye ozawubeka umntana ebeleni. Automatically that leads to the bond ke ngoku between umama nomntwana. But maybe another thing endibawuyivelela is that ootata apha esintwini, yabo, I think isintu in itself sinazo ii-mistakes eziphezulu. For an example, kuzawuthi xa kuthethwa in general, even uve xa kuyalwa kuthiwe ingcwaba lendoda isecangkwendlela, yabo.
Ingcwaba lentombi lisemzini.
Exactly. Now automatically which informs you uba ithi bengathi ngoku into yokuba umuntu olukanye abe yindoda imnika i-right yokwenza izinto as that must not even be looked at, which can perverts the very main thing yolwaluko, because nalo xa sijonga uzawufumana ukuthi as much as silenza apha eXhoseni kodwa ke insosiyayo isebhayibhileni nangona singalenzi according to laa ndlela ibhalwe ebhayibhileni. So also maybe my wish is that after this is that also xa sisijonga i-presence yabo ootata ingase also siyijonge the type of breed yabo, what really then makes a man, yabo, kuba ndisi-identifya njee-challenges asigqiba sithi ke ngoku now xa i-present, because unfortunately bakhona amakhaya abanabona ootata but abantwana would wish uba babe bengekho okanye umama would wish uba ebengekho. So sometimes it's not just the absence, kwabanye ngoku nakwi-presence ufumanisa ubana ukhona but ubukho bakhe ingathi bona kuyingxaki. That is why for an example uzawubona ukuthi even i-divorce rates even here inyuka, it means kwabakhoyo, it means nakwaba sebekhona. So in looking at this ingaske also sivelele nexa. I think for now, thank you, my colleague. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.